Not a lot of products I'll let even get near my Mercedes, but because we trust the Super Clean product so much, we've been using it for about 100 days on projects in the shop, and it's functioned flawlessly. So we built a level of trust that we're going to give it an opportunity to perform on our Mercedes-Benz AMG wheels. Okay, so these are obviously high-end aluminum wheels. You can see I haven't cleaned them in anticipation of this video. I haven't cleaned them in approximately a week. Okay, we're going to go ahead and soak these wheels down with cold water as per the manufacturer specifications, and then we'll start the application. Just want to give you a little bit of background. This is the wheel from my 2015 C350 AMG package. So it's got the AMG wheels. I'm always looking for, or I should say for many years, I've been looking for a product that is truly a spray-on, hose-off product. Okay, and I have yet to find one that is truly a spray-on, hose-off. All right, you always seem to have to work the nooks and crannies with some type of cloth or brush or mitten or whatever, and it's kind of a pain. I really wanted to have something that I can, like I said, spray on, hose off, very low maintenance, stuff like that, especially when you get into these areas where the lug nuts are and stuff like that. So it's a real nuisance to have to clean those areas, and also need something that's low impact enough where it's not going to damage these rims or any of the rims on our other vehicles. All right, so I'm really hopeful that this will be a spray on, hose off situation. So we're going to get started with that. As per the manufacturer's specifications, it says to wet the wheel down with cold water, and then after that it says to spray on the Super Clean all-wheel cleaner. Okay, I mean, right off the bat, I like the fact that it makes a foam, which is good because the product is not just going to run off so quickly. All right, so we're going to continue to spray this down. It says to spray it from a distance of about 6 inches. That's fine. I would actually recommend a little further back. I'm spraying it from about a foot back. Okay, or else you're probably going to get some of the foam on your person. Okay, it does splatter, which is normal. All right, so we're really soaking this down good. I'm hoping to see some of the residual brake dust and grime from back behind the face of the wheel, back in there. I'm hoping to see some of that disappear as well, because that's always very difficult to get to. So I'm really hitting this good. I doubt I need to use this much product, but I figured since it's the very first time I'm using it, I'll just add, spray a little extra. So the manufacturer says to let that sit on there for, allow foaming action to work for 30 seconds. Okay. It does indicate here, for extremely dirty wheels, agitate with soft brush or sponge and then rinse the wheel thoroughly. But honestly, I'm looking for a no-touch, no brush, hands-off application. That's what I'm going for here. Maybe wishful thinking. I'm hoping it's not, because that's really what I want. I may be asking too much from the product, but that would be the level that I'm looking for. Okay, So we'll see what happens. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. I guess we're looking at about, I'd say 95% effective on the first pass. Okay, there's one spot here that I would say is a combination of some type of grease or possibly bird residual. Okay, combination of bird residual maybe and brake dust. So, but otherwise, I mean, I could see the inside of the wheel is very, very, very clean. Okay, and that's brake dust and residual and grease that I haven't cleaned in some time, because you got to pretty much take the wheels off to get back there. So I'm thrilled with the results in the backside of the wheel. Thrilled. Okay, so this is with a single application. All right, so I wouldn't have a problem just honestly driving around with the wheel just like this and considering this pretty much done, except for this spot over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do just to see where we're at is I'm going to apply a second application here, no touch application, because that to me is the key, and then see where we're at. All right, so we're applying the second coat. There we go. And we'll let that sit for 30 seconds. All right, so we're back. We let that sit for about, just let it sit for about a minute this time, 45 seconds. I just want to give it a little extra time. And I could see the oil and the grease just running off towards the bottom here, just running off with it, which I love that fact. Okay, so it looks like second application is going to be the charm. I'm going to hose those off real well. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the ticket. Look at that. The grease there is gone. This is what I was looking for. The product exceeds my expectations. I mean, specifications, the directions stated that you may need to take a brush to it, but I didn't have to touch it with a brush, which is what I wanted personally. It's unbelievable what the inside of the rim looks like as well. It's like brand new. Alright, so here you go. Okay, so this rim at this point is like 99.9% without even breaking out, without even touching the rim with my hands. It's just a spray on, spray off situation, and that rim looks virtually brand new. It's unbelievable. And honestly, I'm impressed mostly with what the inside of the rim looks like. It's just incredible. All right, so this has been a very happy moment for me, and I would say for car lovers and enthusiasts everywhere. I would at this point run out, get yourself some Super Clean all-wheel cleaner. Super Clean all-wheel cleaner is a truly super product. Okay, it met and exceeded my expectations in regards to a no-touch cleaning of my AMG wheel. Okay, so you can see the results. They're phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. I'm thrilled. I'm gonna now do the it's a gorgeous day out today on Long Island. I'm gonna go and do my other wheels now. Okay, because I know I could just spray it on and hose it off which is fantastic. It's exactly what I was looking for. All right, to say the least, I'm thrilled with the way the wheels on my car came out. But more importantly, I'm thrilled with the way the wheels came out on my spouse's car. Okay, yeah, they look fantastic, and it's a totally different design wheel. Her wheel is actually more, it's got more like nooks and crannies, just due to the design. So the fact that I could just do a spray on, spray off application, uh, made a huge difference. Made my life so much easier, especially when you're detailing two cars. You get to a point where you're like, you know, enough already. But with a spray on, spray off, it's like nothing. You spray it on. I did one wheel at a time as per the manufacturer's specifications. Um, but you spray it on, let it sit for 30 seconds, 45 seconds or whatever. At the same time, you're hosing off one of the other wheels, and you just go around the car, bing, 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 and just the results are phenomenal. The results are phenomenal. So.